Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the old Den of Tools. And we've got, of course, for you, deals of the week. Yeah. Hey, before we jump into it, though, the YouTube algorithm called, and he said that he doesn't believe that you actually watch these videos, and he really wants you to chomp the old like button over there. So you got a second. It's free all month of February. Chomping the like button. No money down, no money back, no money at all. So you have to chomp. Anyway, and before we actually show you the full set of detail, or I should say deals of the week, I want to show you this, because if you're not following us over on Facebook, and I realize some of you don't like Facebook, well, I get it, but you know, you're missing out, because we've got a good group growing over there. Over 1,000 people have joined the Facebook page, and they're already posting tons of deals. There's only one tool bear, so there's only so many deals I can get to. But like this, over at the old Wally World, Walmart, they've got those hyper tough tool boxes for $64. Okay, now you're like, well, what am I going to use that for? There's lots of great things you could do with that. Get a wood block, put it on top, turn it into a tool stand. I want to get one and use it for a bench sander. Okay, they have the new Hart tools, the 20-volt 4-tool combo kit for $94. And here's somebody who picked up one of those oscillating edge belt sanders for $179 for the Rigid, not for one of the other third-party ones. This is the original, the Rigid. I got to tell you, this deal's done. You're not going to find it, but that's the whole thing with these deals, is they go fast. So I recommend you join it. It's facebook.com/groups/Den of Tools if you want to find the latest up-to-date, like this thing's going to expire in an hour kind of tool deals. You know, they got this 200-piece socket set over at Home Depot for the Husky one for, I think it was $59. 200 sockets. Nothing else. No fillers, no junk, just sockets. All right. I know you're like, okay, we get it. We need to join. If you're on Facebook, yeah, you're going to do it, right? Okay, but let's get into the actual deals of the week here that the bear brought you. And what we got up first here is over at Lowe's. I picked up a set like this last year around springtime, I think it was, and this is actually, I think, better than the set I got, because this is a 20-piece. I think the one I got was a 14-piece set. Either way, I gotta say, for average DIYer kind of stuff, you're turning a wrench here. I love ratcheting wrenches, and at this, $39.98, you know, was $60. They're selling them for $70 right now on Amazon. Who's paying that price? You can get them for $40. You won't find decent quality, much less good quality, ratcheting wrenches at that price. These are pretty nice. They're not the top of the line stuff, and I will say I have had the issue where the paint, that little red stripe and the blue stripe, does rub off, you know, but it doesn't affect how the tool performs, and these are great tools for that price. So I mentioned it last week, but I just want to touch base real quick. They still have the 20% off all Icon till the end of the month. Now remember, that's not just the chests, that's the hand tools, the sockets, the new impacts, everything that says Icon, ring, pliers, everything you can get 20% off on. Now, over at Acme Tools, they've got buy 2 select Makita Bear tools, Bear tools, see, they're appealing to me already, and get a free 5.0 amp hour battery. Now, Makita makes some good batteries. They're not the cheapest batteries, so getting a free 5.0 amp hour battery is a sweetheart of a deal there, and they've got some great tools. You know, the Bear's a big fan of Makita, but if you like Big Red, if you want to go with Milwaukee, they've got 10 and 20% off their select Bear tools in the M12 line. I think the M12 line is a great line. It's a fabulous line for the smaller, compact tools, and it's 10% if you get one, 20% if you get two. Now, don't forget that I'm going to have links to all of this down below. Now we're jumping over to Home Depot here, the old home despot. We got Milwaukee M12, you know, hey, kind of goes along with it, right? They've got the M12 12-volt lithium-ion 6-hour and 3 amp hour extended capacity battery packs. You get the 2-pack here for $99. Now, while we're still over at Big Orange here, we've also got, now look at this, we got the Ryobi Impact Wrench Kit with 4 amp hour battery and charger. And this is the real charger, not the little dinky one that came with mine. This is For $130, we're beating the Amazon price by $10 there. And lastly, over at Home Depot, we've got the 46-inch tool chest. And the reason I'm showing you this is because this isn't a deal. Now, we've talked about this recently. It came up on the podcast that, hey, you should go with the Husky because it's cheaper and it's better built and it's bigger. And that's just not the case anymore. It is bigger. It does have more features. It may or may not be better built, but it's also $398. That's their new lower price. I don't know when this happened because this used to be a $300 box. The Harbor Freight one, the Yukon, not quite as deep, but has most of the same stuff to wood top, 9 drawers, everything else. It does not have the power strip, but it's $299 with a coupon, taking it down to $280. For $20, I can get a pretty decent power strip. I don't know about you. And, but here's the reality. If I'm going to spend $400 for a 40-ish inch box, I'm getting the U.S. General. Because this is a tank. This is a beast. This is a lower pro grade box. It's not the upper end of like the Icons or the Snap-ons or the Matcos and stuff. But there are many techs, pro techs, every day work out a box like this. They will last you a lifetime as a homeowner or a prosumer or even a low-end tech or a secondary box. And at $449, which is the current coupon on it, I would find a hard time deciding to go with this rather than something like this. I know I don't like to be the one to say spend more, but in that case, maybe a little bit. Now, speaking of boxes, we got to talk about this. One of the guys over in the new group over on Facebook clued me in that Tecton now has storage boxes, toolboxes, rolling toolboxes. They're going to be competing, looks like, price-wise, looks like they're competing with the tool trucks here. Now, the specs are kind of vague. I've reached out to my people over at Tecton. I haven't heard back. I sent them over the weekend, so it's not a surprise I haven't heard back. If I haven't heard back by the end of this week, that's where we're going to get a little concerned. But they're currently up there. They're all coming soon. You can't order them just yet. They look nice and clean, nice and sleek, 60-inch cabinet. I got to find out more about the specs and what they can do. There's some specs on there you can take a look at. I'm going to have links to everything down below. Don't worry. But while we're at Tecton, I want to talk about this. They have their Every Bit Tech Rescue Kit, 46 piece. Now this, if you do any small electronics kind of stuff, especially if you repair cell phones and what, not necessarily as a profession, I've replaced 2 screens so far on cell phones in my house and found that I can do it way cheaper than taking it to one of those shops that do it or buying a new phone or something. I got Cubs and a wife and they abuse their phones. That said, I was the one who broke both the screens. But what it does is not only do you get all the bits with it, but you also get these extra little tools. You get your little screwdriver, you get the extra bits, the nice long reach bits. But this, for doing electronics, those little tools, those are for getting under the edge of the glass, snapping a case open, and taking it apart. There's the long reach bits. If you deal with electronics, that's often an issue. And they get the specialty bits for different electronics. We got triangle, tri-wing, and the pentalobe for all the stuff that Mac does, or Apple. Magnetic parts, mat, and this, as I was saying, these surface, the screens on these things are often glued on, and you have to heat them up with a heat gun and then pry them up with something thin but strong. And this is going to have those extra tools to do that, so you do it right. You don't end up damaging any further. So if you ever want to play around with this stuff, I highly recommend getting a kit like this. All right, and real quick, a shout out for the Den Tool Shop. We got the big stickers, 4-inch, the mini stickers, 2-inch by 2-inch, 2-pack. We've got the grizzly sized up to 5X, full polar bear sizes. Women's up to 28. The sweatshirts go up to 5X as well. We got the fitted women's, and we've got the cub sizes, as well as probably the best thermal insulated containment device available on the web right now. It's almost $100, and as y'all know, you get what you pay for. Also, I've been told, somebody just commented that they got the sweatshirt, and they said the inside is the softest of any sweatshirt they've ever owned. just letting you know, all the proceeds, and the reason why the Bear's pushing this is I really want to up our game when it comes to providing you good content. And part of that is being able to sound like I'm not in the bottom of a tin can. So we're looking to get a system like this. We need a couple microphones and a good audio input device. And hopefully we can sound better, because I know a lot of you just listen to it. You don't actually watch the screen and stuff. You're working or you're driving or whatnot. We get it. We want to provide you a better experience. So that's why we've been pushing the stickers and everything, trying to hopefully by the end of this month raise enough funds so that we can invest in this. It's not going to be cheap. It's going to be like $400. So we're really trying to invest back in the channel. Now, this is based on the conversation we had in the live stream on Sunday. Some people were asking me how I liked the extra wallets I have, if I'm still using it. I am still using it. I use it every day. It's awesome. I'm a real minimalist, and I was kind of concerned about the shape and form factor, giving up my Coach wallet. I love it. It's great. It's tiny. It holds everything I need. I don't need anything more than that. And right now they're having a Valentine's Day sale, 20% off if you use code VDAY20. Again, links will be down below. Okay, and now over on BrickSeek, we're doing a inventory checker at Walmart. And I know it's not like tool related, but come on, we're all car guys, right? Or I should say guys and gals. And they've got the Hot Wheels Track Builder Unlimited Multi-Lane Speed Box Set. Normally $20. Look at this. $5, and there's stock on this. When if I see one or two, I'm a little iffy. Quantity 6, quantity 4 or 5. Yeah, so, well, I guess it's not on sale there, but here we go. Anyway, on these ones, we got it. So it is your mileage may vary. You'll have to check. Approximately 20% of stores are going to have this on sale for $5. If you're looking for something for fun, for around the shop, or maybe to be a hero to the Cubs, there you go. Lots of fun. Also, we've got over at Lowe's the DeWalt 33 tool 20 volt max power tool combo kit with soft case, charger included, 2 batteries included. Normally $300. It is 40% off, and it is this is not your mileage may vary. Okay, one store in my area is out of stock, but every other one has plenty of them in stock, and Lowe's stock is pretty accurate. So you definitely, if you're a DeWalt fan and you're looking for this, that I may be iffy about the drill. The impact's okay. That multi-tool is pretty nice. All right, and XR means that's brushless. So at $179, you're getting a pretty sweet deal there. Now over at Direct Tools. Now remember, this is the outlet for TTI. Black Max portable clamping work. This is their version of the Jaw Horse, and everyone has one. Harbor Freight has one. They go up to sale $79.99. That's 20% off the regular price and free shipping. So free shipping to your house. If you're looking for these things, are great. I use mine all the time. I don't have this one. I have the Franklin version. I've had the Jaw Horse version. From everything I've seen, they're all within spitting distance of each other. Some are better, some have nicer features, some have other features. This is just fine, and at that price, it's hard to beat. And lastly, just for some funs and some giggles, we got for you the MD 10-foot arcade bowling table with LED light and LCD electronic score. Oh, come on. You've got a man cave, you want one of these. Normally $429, on sale for $279. What a deal that one is. You want it. Come on. Don't lie to the bear. I know what's in your heart. Anyway, that's all the bear has for you today. Be sure to check out, my other channels there. We got Geek Health. I'm down over 40 pounds at this point since January 4th, doing a keto OMAD combination, hack your health kind of diet, and just killing it. Hope you guys, I know a lot of you have been looking at getting in shape this year. Come on, do it with me. And don't forget to join us over on Facebook at the Facebook group. Again, that's facebook.com/groups/Den of Tools. Don't forget to check us out at Den of Gadgets here on YouTube as well. And of course, the Sunday night Tool Talk Live. Had a great time. Love hanging out with everybody. We had some hiccups this past weekend, but it's YouTube. That That's going to happen, right? Also, the algorithm asked me again, did you chomp that like button? Come on, right there. Just All right. Anyway, you all take care. God bless. And as always, come on, say it with me. Shine on.